What happens when it feels like your mom loves the internet more than you? Hi, I'm Barty Aseri, the writer and director of Mama Sunshine.
And I'm Ryan Harris. I'm the assistant director and writer of Mama Sunshine. And yeah, that is a really good question.
We're just two kids who crossed paths with each other in a film class in high school. I was a sophomore and he was a junior. We both had different groups. We were making our own films. And then the teacher said, let's switch it up. Work with someone you never worked with before. We made a movie together. It was called It Can Wait. It was about being distracted on your phone while you're driving. And
it was not good.
it was terrible.
It was really bad. We rushed it. We didn't plan ahead and it just didn't come out great, honestly.
Yeah.
But that's not the main takeaway. What we took away was we liked working together. We could bounce ideas off. And while it may not have been perfect, there were some really good parts to it.
We decided to work again. And again. And again. And then he was a senior and I was a junior. And we kept working and creating. And then he graduated. And we kept working. And then I also graduated. And now we were here with no teacher, no competitions, no prompts, and no deadline. But
We still had a story to tell.
and we couldn't stop telling them. We couldn't make enough. We loved talking about social issues, specifically social issues involving teens,
We shined light on peer pressure,
drug use.
distracted driving.
We realized that was one of our main strengths, and that was one of our main passions. So this is our next social issue. For as long as we can remember, we've always talked about how kids should get off their phones and go outside, and how kids should not worry about social media. But this time, we want to talk about how the parents do the same, and how we want the parents to get off their phones. Parents always tell us to not worry about views, comments, and likes, and validation coming from people on social media. But then we see parent influencers falling to the same validation trap as they told us.
So what is Mama Sunshine? Mama Sunshine is about a mother who is an influencer and her daughter.
And the mom is on Instagram, and she is under the family influencer persona of Mama Sunshine. She is maintaining this persona of being a great mom and having a loving daughter, but that's not the case.
In reality, she's giving a little too much attention to social media and almost neglecting her daughter. You see this all over the news.
Since the beginning of posting, the kids don't have a say in what's being shared and who it's being shared with.
In homicide cases,
A once popular parenting YouTuber, Ruby Frankie, will spend up to 60 years in prison.
why are we making this?
So we asked around,
Coworkers,
friends,
friends of friends,
exes,
this one question.
have you ever went to go get a haircut and the barber was having a really bad day and he took it out on you? And you go out with your family and your mom takes a picture of you and she's like, I won't post this. You're like, no, mom, please don't post it. I look really bad. She's like, no, honey, you look cute. Don't worry. And then she posts it and then your friends see it and then it becomes a group chat meme and they call you haircut for a year. Well, that happened to him. This is why we're making Mama Sunshine. So, how can you help?
Ever since the beginning of our filmmaking journey, we have done everything on a $0 budget. And Mama Sunshine was written no differently. Even if we fail this crowdfunding campaign and make $0, we still plan to make it happen because we really care about this issue and it's not talked about enough. So any contribution, big or small, would mean the world to us.
We want to be the voices for this generation so there will never ever be another kid called Haircut again. Thank you for supporting Mama Sunshine.